Fixing Eve. Just get kicked in the head, Mo. How does it feel? Dude, Mo, there's things a lot more dirtier that you're surrounded by stuff that's more dirty than. Also, use your mouse for this. There's stuff that's in here that's more dirty. Okay. And now this is another thing I didn't like too. Oh, just like that, literally. Just that one handshake instantly made them become friends now. It was kind of slow-paced in the movie because it's hard to. I can't explain it well. I'm bad at explaining things, but it just felt so rushed and sudden. It's like, oh, 1 minute, literally 1 second ago, they were most literally trying to scrub him to death, and the next second, oh, now they're friends. So Eve's chest is randomly open now. For no reason. And now look at Mo's model for this. Notice how different it is now? It's more squared head and it's actually bigger. Mo is actually bigger there are two different models for Mo. There was the small one. Eve has been damaged, you need to fix her. There's the enemy Mo that we have that's actually smaller. And it has a more curved head. While this Mo, our friend Mo, is bigger and actually has a more box-like head without being so smooth and curved. Also, try not to miss this. I've had this happen a few times. Monsters Inc. reference. Also, these things are vibrating. And somehow, their light beams are bright enough to let you recharge. Is it me or did that just not make any sense? And now her chest is all closed up. Odd. This is probably my fifth favorite, maybe my fourth favorite song in the entire, for the game soundtrack. The third favorite for me is the Sandstorm Sprint one. My fifth favorite is that, the space theme that you hear when you're out in space, for the console version of Wally, where you're playing as Eve and you're flying around the Axiom outside in space. That's personally my favorite version. That's my favorite version. That's my fifth favorite song. Accordion. Okay. Alright, now we have to do another type of thing. We need to now box up while doing the ramp things, or else we will not get across. And there are some parts where we have to get across levels to do that. It shouldn't be too hard of a challenge to do, but if you have a challenge, it's best to start practicing beforehand. What the? You can go through that? I don't remember you being able to look through that. God dang it. Also, there's a robot again, and these broken stewards that are here, and for some reason still guard the trash chute. Yeah, I don't get it either. And there's always that little mark right there that shows where you can use it as a ramp to get from one side to the other. There's always this mark right here. There's always that mark. If memory serves me well, this level is, I believe, 20 to 25 minutes long. Also, more interesting awkward ramp segments I have to do. You also have to do both. Get to the other side of the ramp, but also bounce into the other side, which is really hard, which is actually kind of awkward to pull off. Seriously, how does Wally flip to the other side? Does he use like force with your body? Because if you try that in real life with a skateboard, it's kind of hard to push yourself to the other side and then get back on it. And not only that, but that animation of him flipping over the other side just looks so buggy and glitchy, like it's not programmed right. It always bothered the hell out of me. Now we got another magnet cube. Also, you're gonna get. I'll take a cube and destroy that. So here's a good. Now I can show a good example of how low it looks like. If you can look, also I'm gonna get rid of that filter again. You can see that he is actually larger and has more pointy head. So why is he doing this exactly? What is he doing? Dude, Mo, it's gonna take you years before you even eventually unlock that to clean that one spot off that door. It's impossible. So, hang on. I think I can get across. Yeah, that's the first lock. Also, there's this random umbrella robot. Also, no, I should have gone up there. Yeah, I should have made that. Yeah, no, I should have made that. Also, I believe if you actually stand on top of these things, or get hit by these things while these are moving, if you get hit by those, they will kill you. I don't know why, but if those things are moving straight towards you, it will kill you. I do not know why, but they do. And also, you can get crushed between a wall and those cubes, so be careful with that. Also, not the perfect game, but I feel that. Oh, I thought it was stuck for a second. What the heck was it doing? Wrong way. Alright. What the? It's not supposed to do that. Throw out the umbrella bot. For some reason it doesn't kill the umbrella bot, but it kills us. Wait, please. Just get it over there. Finally. This is surprisingly taking longer than it. This is surprisingly taking long. I don't know why this is taking so long. This part usually doesn't take that long, especially with the magnet cube. And for some reason it is. Oh god! I got away!
I can't believe this!
I got away in time, and I still somehow got crushed? Look back at that again. I got away, and I still somehow got crushed. Can I make it sit on there? Okay, good. Whoa! No! God dang it, I'm stuck. Alright, fine. Alright, there we go. Now we gotta use umbrella bot. This is what, now the second time? Third time we've got to use him? Going the wrong way. I are smart. you're also supposed to get these in a specific order, too. Let's see if I can try this. Sweet, I got that. Alright, let's just unlock the other lock. And I did it in the wrong order. There is no freaking ceiling on the above us. If I can show it again, we can literally see it through the ceiling. Because of where we were at. Watch again. So you can see right above the ceiling. That is a really bad thing they forgot to program. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, I forgot there's a lot of stewards we have to deal with. Alright. Sorry, I had an interruption there. Oh my god, there they are! No! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Holy crap. No! Press 1, Grandma! 2 press 1, Grandma! What the? Why do they have 4 extra wallas? Or, I call them wallets. Why do they have 4 extra ones in here? You think they would have... You think they'd release all of them? Also, I missed. Really, this trash chute is bigger than what it appears. Just look at how open this... Look at how big and open this place is now. Like, look at this. Does this not look incredibly freaking huge to you? Also... okay, I need to get at least one of these jokes out of the way so I can stop it. Seriously though, look at how freaking huge this place is. Okay, that's what she said there. I got it out. I really wanted to make one that's what she said joke in this LP. There's my joke. Now I'm not gonna make any others. Because we don't need too many adult humor jokes on my channel. Unless I decide I wanted to. But that will probably be a never. Actually, we'll have 1 or 2 maybe for an LP. We're not gonna have too many. I have limited. Oh god! Oh wait, I can get up there! Yeah! What? Oh, just went through the freaking thing! Hello there! No, wait, never mind. I forgot. If you actually are fast enough to get up here before he jumps off, you'll actually see that he'll actually go through the crack, and it's actually not through the wall itself. He actually goes through the crack. That little crack right there. So yeah, it's not just a bug, and it's not... Oh, I missed! They definitely didn't program it wrong, and what the heck was I can't believe this! What was I just doing? I was like... I just decided to just drop it on him and just like, alright, I'm done, I'm just gonna fall down. Also, I did that. I jumped off that. I did that wrong. I apologize for that. Speaking of the name pronunciation and the for the Wallas, for my other Clone Bros heroettes, like
Whole systems full power.
I think it's called Wolf. No, he is not called. It is not pronounced Wolf. Or it's pronounced Wall-F. It's the same applies for it's not Walls. It's also for the other robots. It's not Walls. It's Wallsy. It's kind of like how it's Wall-E. I wanted to point that out there because I had people mispronunciate them a couple times, and they thought it was a Wolf or Wallsy, which kind of bothers me a bit. Like that's not how it's supposed to be said. But I can understand why they wouldn't know that, because I never really made it clear. I've never really made a clear note about that. I am also I think it's missed that. Screw you, Rummies. Crap. That is perfect. That is the most perfect fading I've ever seen. Gotta make sure LT doesn't get caught on between the walls. Because if he does, that's... This place can you'll occasionally end up in the right spot you want to go to, but you'll also occasionally, if you do that, you need to check through every spot because you can miss some of the crates that you need to get. Like that one. Okay, we're back there. That's why you want to go through everything thoroughly. You miss stuff. That sucks. Also, I'm pretty sure the whole pronunciation also applies the same thing for Wall G. I'm pretty sure it's not Walg. It just sounds really off. That doesn't really sound right. I'm pretty sure it's also pronounced Wall G. If it's Walg, it really sounds really off.
Hello there.
How did he get across here without seeing anything? I'm taking here while he's moving, even though he isn't moving. Okay, seriously, how does this dude get ahead of us? How does he move so freaking fast? Like an even smaller robot, he has a freaking motor, a powerful motor, he's an advanced robot. I should have cleared that, you cannot tell me I didn't. I understand that there's many advantages why he can move faster, but I don't understand why he's always like so freaking far ahead of us, even when we don't see him. Like, it seems weird. I keep thinking like maybe he's still like that. And he's floating on that platform. He wasn't even remotely touching the ground. Also, how come the security was not, didn't bother following Mo or doing the same thing that they would do to us? How come we didn't do it to Mo? Also, jump over that, those are pits, if you fall in, you're dead. Light I see above us? Is that did they forget to program a perfect spot for that? What is that? You see this? It's like moving with me. Is that a bug? I think that's a bug. Alright. Move faster, Bucky. Get faster. And there's another thing I never figured out and couldn't wrap my head around. There's a platform that Mo jumps onto to get across, so we don't have to go through the dangerous obstacles that we had to go through. Lucky. But if we try to go on it, like we can literally jump to it. Watch where he goes. He goes to that platform, and if we try to, that happens. We die.
I can't believe this!
Does that not make sense to you? I couldn't wrap my head around it. Like, how does he die from that? And yes, I've had times where I literally was able to jump right on top of that and land on that. And I still somehow freaking die. Also, don't let those hit you while they're moving. They will kill you too. Oh god! Sorry, I had a heart attack for a second. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Got everything? Okay.
Dial the correct code.
Hey, we haven't heard this guy in a while. this 4 times now instead of 3. What the? Wally's floating! What the f— he did the exact same thing again! Oh crap! Shoot. I was too slow. Also, you may not realize it, but we're actually taking the long way around. We're basically wrapping around this entire big building. I don't know why. We have to take the long way. Kind of interesting platforming design and architecture when you think about how they have these trash things designed. It's like they knew that someone would try to get the higher levels to get across. And do not worry, you do not fall between those 2 cracks. You don't fall through them, so don't worry about that. Thank God. So what purpose does this thing have? Other than for platforming, what purpose does this have? For the tip. And for the garbage chute, what purpose does it have? If we didn't have these are the pieces to Eve throws, how many Eve throws have they had to discard and throw in the trash? Makes you wonder how many of these Eve throws remain tossed away. Maybe they're to hide evidence. Maybe, when you kind of think about it, maybe they're to hide evidence. Maybe auto threw them down here. Like, we cannot have them, we can't have the human return to Earth. How'd you get up here? I thought I didn't make that jump for a second. And I lost speed all of a sudden, somehow. Whoa! The frickin' floor just became all transparent all of a sudden. Oh, how convenient. You know what's sad? It's how much of a minor role Mo has in this game. And he's like being the most helpful guy. He's literally shown up the way to do everything. And then eventually at the end of the level we literally just leave him behind. Like Eve will take us all the way back up to the will take us back to the surface of the garbage area and leaves Mo behind. Kind of a jerk move, don't you think? Makes you wonder how he got out in the first place. And wow, that is actually really easy to remember. And watch, as soon as I said I fail like 50 times. Huh, guess not.
You're all clear.
Match the color pales. Match the color pairs and you'll get it. And apparently that code allowed them to activate the wall-A's. Also, why are there parts of their hands right here? Kinda makes you wonder how many of these things have frickin' blown up or something from down here. Those are their hands after all. Those are their hands. Also, apparently if you touch the floor that you die. You apparently fall to your doom. That's not really a big of a height. I mean, Wally can survive heights that high, or survive falls that high. And these things just drive around in circles, which is funny. It's like, hey, I got an idea. Let's just drive around in circles. They literally do. That's literally what they're doing, and they don't feel this. Also, apparently, you can also, if you ever need to go back, you just go up here and it'll take you back over there. I don't know why you need to, but... Oh, god dang it, I missed a charge. I gotta go grab that. Okay, I made it. Yes, the game designers thought ahead. They must have knew that players might accidentally missed a few, so they made this ramp here so you'll be able to go back into that platform. Thank God. Because that's gotta suck. It's like if you miss it, you have to basically kill yourself to fall off the ledge and or to die to go back and grab it.
Hello there.
Funny how they're in such disappear, but the only thing that isn't disappear is the little alarm they on their heads.
Hello there.
How did you get here, dude? How did you get here? You didn't get on their heads. Things that deserve answers. There we go. Everything, right? Now this is something that's funny. Apparently the game never expected you to continue one around and expected you to go straight to Eve. But if you actually, yeah, I got it. If you just take the time to not go straight to Eve, you'll see that Mo just literally just sits here. He just sits here. And that's funny. Apparently he must have just been like, okay, my job's here done. I'm just gonna sit and relax. And oh my god, I feel so bad for Mo now. Because they literally leave him behind! They should have used the similar thing that with the other delete team where it was, well, he used this frickin' lighter, and that somehow worked. I never understood how that worked in the delete team in the movie. The frickin' lighter is what sparked Eve back to life. Like, But anyway, that was a trash shoot or whatever it was. I forgot the name, but fixing it. There we go. Next episode, we get to do we're almost done with this game actually. So next episode, we're gonna do the Hollow Detector Dash, and I get to listen to my epic music.